Hey, what's good, guys? This is Minz, and I'm on Pulp Mag. Stay tuned.
So right now we are with Minz. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm excited, and just happy to be alive. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. So you are an artist from Nigeria. So one of the standout faces of the Afrobeat scene. Can you tell us about your world, your sound, your art direction? Who is like Minz in 2025?
Damn, that's a very deep question. Means in 2025 is basically a very distinct artist. Like somebody that is just one of one. There's only one means, and I'm building something that's gonna stand the test of time. I'm just curating an experience for people that are listening to my music, people that are fans of my music, that are gonna become fans of my music. I'm curating an experience for them that is like no other, that you will not find with any other artist. And I'm as hungry as ever. I'm more hungry than I've ever been, and just set on my goals. You know, more resilient than ever, relentless, and just making sure that my music is heard by any means.
That's deep, man. That's deep. And last year you dropped your album By Any Minz with several
Yeah.
bangers like Whoa Whoa, like WAP with
Yeah.
Davido and Modema. So,
Yeah.
and you recently hit like 100 million streams. I see like you collaborate with many other artists. And for me, like this year, you're going on another step of your career. How are you feeling about all that?
Excited. The first thing you asked me was how I'm feeling, and I said I was excited because I just, like I'm just in a good space, and I'm happy to be putting out more of my music. Last year I was really, really focused on making sure my debut project came out, and so I didn't do too many features. I just focused on creating that body of work. But this year I want to give people multiple experiences. Like I really want them to hear um my voice, hear my music,
Yeah.
and showcase my talent on many different platforms. So like this year you're going to be hearing a whole lot more means, a whole lot.
Okay, nice. And this year, like you talk about this year, but this year I noticed like you are very open to collaborate with French speaking artists like Himra, where is really making wave this now, right now. And you collaborate with Loj too, like it's an R&B artist. Last year on your album, you collaborate with Yotran. For me, it's a French speaking artist, but he's singing English. So for me, it's pretty rare. So what inspires this openness on your part?
What's crazy is when I first, started putting out music officially, one of the first places where that gravitated towards my music was a country called Gabon.
Okay.
Like before that time, I never heard of like, and I heard of it. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm ignorant or anything, because like maybe when I was in school talking about countries in Africa, I heard of Gabon, but I never had any reason to really look into the country. Only for me to get an email one day saying, "Oh, your music is taking over this place. We want you to come and perform." And I'm telling you, till I got to the airport in Gabon, I did not believe what was happening. And I got to the airport, and the lady that was answering me at the airport, like the customs officer, she asked me, "What song did you sing?" They played her my song, and she said, "Oh wow, this is my son's favorite song." And mind you, they don't speak English; they just speak French. So I was like, "Why are these people gravitating towards my music?" And I got there and I saw how much love they were showing me. And ever since then, it's like more and more French people started to gravitate towards my music, and it just felt like, okay, there's something here that like is part of my story, part of my destiny and everything. And I'm very open to collaboration in general. I've worked with artists from East Africa, artists from the UK, from America, from all parts of the world. I'm very, very open to it. I can even work with Indian artists. I can work with Asian artists. Like, it doesn't really matter. Just the one thing for me is to make good music and to represent my country. So yeah, the French connection right now, and shout out to Himra, shout out to Loj, shout out to Loazoa from Gabon. That's
Yeah.
my boy. And we have like some amazing stuff, together. So yeah, I think it's just God. It's just God's plan, and I'm just following it.
What we expect for you this year, like new music, new project.
And there's a lot to expect, man. Like, you guys can expect more visuals, content, and all of that. And this year, I'm trying to, explore more projects, like bringing you into a world, like a world at a time, not just, singles. Like I actually, I'm very proud of the album, and it has shown me that I really need to bring people into my world. If I'm feeling a certain way for a certain period of time, I need to tap into that emotion, put the music out, let people feel what I'm feeling. So like, you might just get multiple projects from me this year.
Thank you to be here with us on Pulp Mag.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.